Liverpool Fan in Japan.
Hello YouTube, Liverpool Fan in Japan here, the Miyazaki man, Sai.
Hello, Miyazaki Mama Mai.
And today we're going to go through a Q&A, all the questions that the members pose to us. So one by one, Mamacita Maimi will be reading out the sheet. By the way, this is badass, it's Final Fantasy. So she's going to be reading the questions, I'm going to be answering, and I'm going to give her the opportunity to answer as well. So looking forward to it?
We're very looking forward to it.
And be careful, she's a little bit cheeky, so bear with us. Okay, go for it.
Yeah, so the first one question is, Steve asked, who is your Liverpool player hero growing up?
Hero growing up. So in my generation, the one that always came to the rescue, obviously Steven Gerrard. So everyone loves Stevie G. Steven Gerrard, top 3 Liverpool player of all time, probably with Kenny Dalglish, probably with Mo Salah now as well. Probably fit about 2 or equal to 1. So probably my hero growing up, he could save the day. In terms of my favourite Liverpool player, brought the culture and style to Liverpool, Xabi Alonso, right? I've said that time and time again, Xabi Alonso. So thank you for the question, Steve.
Yeah, thank you. Jimmy Jammy asks, favorite Liverpool kit?
Favourite Liverpool kit? There's quite a few quality Liverpool kits. Obviously we've got matching kits right here. I thought this was a little cute, cute effect, the Bron effect. But I do love that turquoise weaving in and out. I think that's a beautiful kit. You can wear it casually. Looks great as well. Turquoise is my favourite colour. Probably that turquoise one.
Yeah, so the next question is Fry. Fry.
It's either fire or fryer.
Fry asks a deeply personal question. A question that will define me as a human or not. What is your favorite sandwich?
Do you remember? There's that Shelford Deli, that fresh kind of cafeteria thing near where I used to work in the UK, and they made that. It was like grass cutter sandwich. It had like meats and freshly baked
and then
bread.
Inside it's like the
cranberry jelly or jam.
Really nice, very fresh. That
was really good, stacked with layers of meat and fresh ingredients. Really, really good Shelford Deli, that sandwich. Can't remember the grass cutter, something like that. That was good. Probably that one.
Jamie Rennie asks, how and where did you meet your beautiful wife? And then how did you get her to accept?
Accept my proposal or accept boyfriend and girlfriend? Lots of questions there. Thank you very much, Jamie. You've been a very, very prominent supporter of the Liverpool Fan in Japan channel. By the way, I haven't seen the questions. I literally let her print it out, sort them out and read them out. So this is the first time that I'm going to be going through it. So yeah, so how did I meet you? So I actually came to Miyazaki for a year to teach in a private kindergarten called MEK for 5 to 6 years olds. They spoke English and Japanese as well, and you're from Miyazaki, Japan originally. So this is obviously her hometown, which is why we moved back over here on a night out, isn't it? So I took my friend.
So I think like my sister was working at kind of like the izakaya and this stuff, and then just I was waiting in like the international bar, and then just you showed up with friend.
International bar, yeah. Yeah, so we got this mate called Sean. I think he's from New Zealand or Australia or somewhere. He runs an international bar over here, English-speaking community there. I went with my friend Dave because Dave unfortunately had some relationship issues, I think, split long-term girlfriend, that kind of thing. And we went out to cheer him up on a night out, and that's where we met Mai in the bar. But truth be told, he kind of liked her and he wanted first dibs. So he went over to chat to you first, is it?
Yeah, I think so. And then like when I saw Simon for the first time, like his eye was like so shiny, and I was like, wow, this is shiny eye sky.
Shiny one. Well said. That's why you got Arne slot. The shiny one is. It results in good things, right? For example. Yeah, so how did I get her to agree and say yes? So actually we hung out a few times. I did a terrible take on karaoke because I can't sing. You can sing very well though, is it?
Yeah, I think better than you.
I told you, cheeky. She can actually sing opera, like enka kind of thing. Yeah, so that's very interesting as well. And yeah, after a few dates, we went to the local kind of wine factory in Miyazaki as well. And yeah, you're working in the airport, A&A at the time, weren't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. And I brought her flowers and chocolates. I asked all the air stewardess where is my San present for me, and they're like, yeah, very nice. And then embarrassing her at work and try to be the gentleman that I can be. But honestly, yeah, how did I get to say yes? You just need kind of like a big confidence and to be yourself and to personality and try to be hilarious and British sarcasm or something like that, right?
Yeah, as usual.
Yeah. No, you tell me. What made you say yes?
Oh well, like he was very kind and then a gentleman, and then just he is so hilarious. Like whenever I hang out with him, he's always like joking around me, and then sometimes like I think over the top, like the too much, and then just I was so angry, like that. What are you talking about?
Yeah, because when I first met Mai, like slight cultural differences as well, slight misunderstandings. Like I remember one time on a date, I asked, are you feeling tired? I was thinking, shall we go somewhere more relaxing? Do you want to rest? Do you want to just chill and chat? And she took it as I was talking about her looks and saying that she didn't look quite good. She was looking very tired, and she was angry at me for like a week.
Well, sometimes he says a little bit kind of like the over the top joking things. Probably like Japanese people doesn't like to accept as a joke.
It's all right. Best buddies now. All good. Okay, thank you, Jamie, for the wonderful question. And congratulations, Jamie, to 25 years happily with your missus as well. Let's go next.
Yeah, so the next question is Kim asks, tell us about Miyazaki, the town center, why you all live there now, and then where you shop and then visit.
Yeah, so Miyazaki is Mai's hometown, and it's a little bit more rural than Tokyo. We moved here obviously because her hometown, her family's here. Eito and Mia, the kids, can go over to the grandparents' house. In fact, Mia's over there right now, which is why we can shoot this video. But what do you like to do in Miyazaki? What's your favorite thing?
Oh, well, in summer times, the really like the nice beach in Miyazaki, but somehow like after I got married and moved to England, my body is more like a get used to like a cold weather, and then after we moved back to Miyazaki, like I really struggle to the heat. But I'm sure like all the people love going to the beach, and then some people love like the surfing or like summer sports as well. How about you? What do you think?
Yeah, no, just that's really interesting, because when I first met Mai and when she turned on the aircon in her room, it was like 28 degrees. I was melting. I was like suffering. And she's like, what are you talking about? This is comfortable kind of thing. And I couldn't sleep. I was like melting. And now you want like, what, 19, 20 degrees?
Yeah, the colder more better.
Like a snowman. Yeah. But the beaches are lovely. But Miyazaki, I love the food and the shopping and the activities. Everywhere you go, something exciting. Everything has kind of new adventure kind of vibe. You've got multi-story, round one sports complex, one-time fee, go in there, arcades are free, lots of activities, great fresh food, the sea sports are great. It's just really like paradise, isn't it? Honeymoon spot of Japan.
Hotel has like a really like a nice hot spring as well. Have you ever been to a hot spring?
Yeah. So quite an event. Obviously, everyone's naked with all men's on one side, girls on in a different area as well, and they're just enjoying each other's company, relaxing, and the natural water from the mountains, rejuvenating the body as well. Like I told you about that time, my first earthquake in Japan, in the hotel, like a 6-story building or something in Tokyo, with a foreign Canadian guy, and then there's a magnitude 7.8 earthquake. The water was everywhere, no clothes. I thought, if I'm gonna go, this is a really interesting way to go. Scary, but yeah, it's what it is. Town center in Miyazaki, Kim asks as well. It's not the biggest town center, but it's got nice foods as well, like Boogie's Burger.
Yeah, but I think like the getting slightly a little bit less, but more like the big shopping mall is in Miyazaki as well. Like the big Ion Mall or Miyako City.
Yeah.
Or,
You can park, like, to get anywhere in Miyazaki, you have to take the car, but the good thing is every shopping complex has huge parking area. It's not congested or crowded or like a concrete jungle like New York. So that's a very, very good question. I think Miyazaki has an official team called Miyazaki Tege Javaro or something. And Tege, I think, is Japanese slang dialect for Tege, kind of means sugoi, isn't it, in Miyazaki, which means amazing. Genki, power up, go for it, kind of, wonderful. And Geraro is like Spanish, is it not, for like cow and crow. So on the emblem, on the badge, it's got Miyazaki, it's got a crow, and it's got a cow. And I think they started in J League 3 or something and got their license and got promoted to J League 2. So they are a prominent team and doing quite well as well, but they are obviously like a proper Miyazaki football team run, whereas my one, non-league J League, Lucha FC, it's for the hobbyist enthusiasts. It's a little bit more professional, I'd say, than Sunday League. Proper referees from the J League Association, assistant referees. I did the scouting, the coaching. You're friends with Daiki-san and some of my friends there, isn't it?
Yeah, I love Lucha FC club. Yeah, but interesting stuff is like this club is almost all people is 20s, but this Miyazaki Mansai is the only one person, one player is 30s. But the most energetic one,
Yeah.
I promise.
Vocally energetic, yeah, Duracell bunny. But I only played last 10-15 minutes. I'm coaching on the sidelines, you know me. I give all my tactical analysis, try to ingrain it in the players, how to play the game, and really, understand the tactical side of things and off the ball movement. I recently signed a 17-year-old from the local agricultural farm in Miyazaki as well. Really good player, Shuto. He's going to be a star of the team as well. But the problem with some of these boys are they're a bit, we call them chalai, Yankee, little bad boy, little wanna be gangsters. Like one of them, when I first came to the club, he sent me online. He said, this is the club emblem. And he sent me a close-up of his rear side of his bum. So, so that's the kind of chalai, little gangster wannabes that we're dealing with. But yeah, good fun, good players, isn't it? Cool, thank you for that, Kim, as well.
Yeah. So the next question is, Mighty Mike asks, how did you come up with your kid's name, and then did we consider giving one a Western name since you have one?
Yes, so Western name Simon, and my Japanese name as well. So we've got Eito and Mia. So I would argue that Mia is a little bit of a Western name, isn't it? Mia.
I think like a Western has like the name Mia, but also Japan has Mia as well.
Yeah. But there's two very close ones in Japan. It's a Miya and Mi-a. We chose Mia because we thought Mia sounds very cute. So do you remember how did we come up with Eito? Because we were doing kind of names and we would veto like, no, I don't like that. Oh yeah, that could be a good name. How did we come up with the name Eito?
I think for the first time it's like the Eito is like the, like the number 8, and then that looks like an infinity, and then then in Eito in Japanese kanji, like a Japanese character, it means like crystal clear, very like the pure heart, and then I thought like that's really like that suit him as well.
Yeah, pure-hearted, kind-hearted, infinite potential. He's a little genius as well. But
he is very clever boy.
Very energetic, yeah, unlimited energy. And Mia, this is an interesting one. So her name is Mai, M-A-I, and she wanted something that was close to that, so they could have that sisterly bond, her best buddy. So she just changed it around to M-I-A, and that is Mia.
Yeah, that's why we are really close.
But she's so talkative, she's a chatterbox.
Yeah, now she's really like the talkative, and then like the love talking all the time. Yeah,
absolutely. And if you're going with your name, you can do A-M-I, Ami, or Amy. or I-A-M, I am? No, that's not right, Amy. So if there's to be one more, then yeah, Amy. Thank you very much for that question, Mighty Mark.
Yeah, so the next question is, Velio asks, what's your favorite country you have been to? And then what's the country you want to visit the most that you haven't been to?
Okay. Very interesting question. So her family is obviously based here in Miyazaki, Japan. And a lot of my family are actually still in England, back in England. So we've been quite a few places in England as well, but after we got married officially, instead of spending on a lavish wedding or anything like that, we actually traveled around Europe for kind of honeymoon. So we went to Greece, we went to Kos, we went to Hungary, Budapest, Czech Republic, Prague, Rome in Italy, Barcelona in Spain. We traveled Okinawa in Japan as well. Hong Kong is where I actually proposed. Where's your favorite? Which one was your favorite?
I think my favorite is France or
Barcelona.
Barcelona?
Barcelona.
In Japanese it's Barcelona, but,
Barcelona.
Barcelona in Spain. Yeah, because like the food was really nice, and then because I love seafood, so like Spain has really fresh seafood, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, they say in Japan, seafood raises your libido, raises the horniness level.
Ooh, scary.
Yeah. So yeah, they were really nice, really enjoyable. Actually, we went to the Barcelona football match, Champions League semi-final, Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid, isn't it? Nou Camp.
Yeah, the studio was so big, and then the seat we sit down was like really high. I got so very steep and very scared.
Yeah, big experience. Hard to hear. We were sitting in front of two Atletico fans as well, and when Fernando Torres, El Nino Fernando Torres, when he scored as well, they're like, we knew it, Fernando Torres, yes! Very passionate guys. Even though in the Nou Camp, so you know, in the Barcelona section as well. That was fun. I really enjoyed Kos in Greece as well. Like a little paradise, isn't it? Beautiful oceans, very relaxing, away from the world, kind of wooden shack as well. I got a little bit food poisoning and sick on there, so she looked after me. But apart from that, beautiful place, isn't it?
Yeah, the food was really nice as well. Like, what was that? Like those kind of like the meat.
Oh, kebabs.
Kebab?
Yeah, the Greek kebabs.
Yeah, I love it. But you got food poisoning from like street food.
Yeah, that was bad.
That's why sometimes like the I don't go for like the street food when traveling.
Weak stomach, unfortunate. Yeah, but I also like Hong Kong as well. So the Cantonese roast, especially like crispy crackling pork and char siu and roast duck, some of my favorites. But also Ocean Park. Do you remember Ocean Park? The beautiful theme park built over the mountains to see the ocean.
That was like very huge, and then those like gondola.
A gondola, yeah.
Gondola was like going through like mountain to mountain, and then before like I was okay with like the height, but like the more kind of like age, I getting scared of like the height, and then I was like, whoa, you're shaking.
She was screaming as we were going.
And then somehow like the kind of like on the not the summit, like the top. Yeah, like the shaking as well, and they stop, and then I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, so every time the gondola, because there's a rotational gondola, goes. Thank you, domo. Every time it stops to let someone come on, then the carriages that are suspended over the mountain shake from side to side as well, and she was like, ah, screaming. And we can see the zoo, we can see the ocean. It was absolutely beautiful ocean park as well. And that's actually where I proposed in Hong Kong on New Year's. So my idea was to propose after the fireworks on the bay, the beautiful Hong Kong bay. But I didn't realize the crowds were so packed that by the time after the fireworks we tried to go home, it took like 3 hours. I had to carry her. She was hungry, she was sleepy. But I had the hotel staff put like rose petals on the hotel bed, chocolate covered strawberries, wine and everything like that. And I was like, oh no, she's already asleep. Will this proposal work? But luckily when I did propose to her, and before I even finished, she took the ring out of my hand and put it on herself, and she's like, yay, you well.
Yeah, somehow like I did it.
Very enthusiastic, which is good for me. But wait a minute, you said now that you're older, you don't look old at all. How old she look? She's like a junior high school student, like 19, 18.
But I think like you look like much more younger. Because I remember like before when I took him to like the hair salon, like the hair salon, what is it? Dresser?
Yeah, hairdresser.
Yeah, hairdresser guy said like the, wow, like the you look like a junior high school, and I'm like the his translator.
my translator, and I'm going to high school. Yeah, looking after me, my guardian, my guardian in Japan.
Yeah. So next question is Eugene asks, I am intrigued.
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 Interested in.
Intrigued. もう一回ね。I am intrigued by the life and the universe part of the Ask Me Anything. Curious as to why this was included.
Oh, okay, yeah, so it doesn't always have to be about Liverpool FC. It can be about anything. It can be about hobbies, it can be about games, it can be about favourite food. You can ask me anything. I'm a pretty open person, isn't that right?
Yeah, we can answer anything.
Yeah, that's why. Is that his question? Yes, that is his question. Hopefully that helps, Eugene.
Yeah, so the next question is Tim asks, what if anything do you miss about living in England?
Well, I'm a foodie, right, and an absolute glutton. I love the midnight dodgy doner kebab, the chicken doner wrap, and Just Eat and all that stuff deliver like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Whereas here, the delivery services like close at 11, right? So no snack time at night time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but for me, especially I miss like the Simon's like the family because they live there, and then when we were there, like we used to hang out a lot as well. They're so lovely and very kind, and then supporting us, and then also like I used to teach Japanese to the British people or like other country people as well, and then my student was very lovely, so I really missing those people as well.
Good point. Oh, but she does have her Japanese school online, Cambridge Japanese, so anyone who wants a lesson, free 1 hour lesson courtesy of us. Code Stay Safe, you can book a 1 hour slot with any professional teacher, any time slot, any day that you want. Give it a go. I'll put the link in the description below, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, one thing you miss as well is English weather, the humidity. There is no humidity, it's crisp, clean air. Here, so hot and humid, smacks you in the face, isn't it?
Yeah, very different like the climate.
True. Thank you, Tim.
Yeah. So the next question is, John asks, how do you dust your rooms? I'm wondering as well.
Well, honest answer is, it's impossible, right? You've seen it vertically, and I don't really dust my room that much. Occasionally, I will whip out the duster one dedicated day when the kids are away, like today. If I'm not filming, I'll get around the duster, get around the air blower to clean things up, hoover it around as well, but it is difficult. I've stacked vertically and horizontally, so my room, a bit of a dump, but an organized dump.
This Miyazaki Mansai is like can do anything and then kind of like an almighty person, but except tidying up or cleaning. This is the worst.
Yeah, but you're skillful at that, so it's balance.
Need a balance. Yeah, so the next question is, Stefan asks, what is the airspeed velocity of a unladen swallow?
Unladen swallow?
Maybe it's better the Miyazaki one. Read out.
Stephen asks, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? But seriously, what areas of Japan would you recommend for tourists who don't want to spend their time in Tokyo? Okay, so first question, an unladen swallow, maximum velocity, double half its speed. There you go. Metrically correct. Japan places to visit that's not Tokyo. So if you want to be away from Tokyo, big cities, away from Osaka, things like Beppu. Beppu is really good. Hot springs and black cleansing sand. Okinawa is like an island resort. Miyazaki is the honeymoon resort. Tropical paradise, great food, great people. Where else would you recommend in Japan?
Well, if the people is interested in like more traditional area, I think I recommend Kyoto. Because then in Kyoto, you can try those yukata or kimono or beautiful traditional clothes, and then can go to lots of like traditional like the temple or shrine or those places as well.
Yeah, it's a good call. I want to go Kyoto. Haven't been yet. I will go. Yeah, very nice. Thank you for that, Stephen.
Yeah. So the next question is, Iwan asks, why is your English so good?
Why is my English so good? I want to say hours and hours of study, which is also true, by the way, but I was born and bred in the mean streets of Arbury in Cambridge, UK, so that's probably why I got. By the way, interesting fact, Isilla football. I know a lot of you watch Isilla football as well. Alice, she is also Cambridge based. I probably bumped into her a few times with Parker's Piece or whatnot. I think we're different ages anyway, but yeah, we should do a collaboration soon. She's busy, needs to reply to me. But yeah, Cambridge, England is where I grew up, was educated, so that probably explains it. Thank you. Thank you for that, Ewan.
Yeah, so the next question is, Xori asks, would you consider starting a PO box so fans can send you things?
Yeah, no, I would look forward to that. I don't know the PO box system in Japan, but yeah, any fan mail, any goodies, happy to receive it. I need to set up a PO box. I will announce it when it's all done. But once again, I'm happy to send you guys stuff as well. All the goodies from Japan, Liverpool kits and competitions and giveaways coming very, very soon. Watch the live watch along tomorrow against Nottingham Forest. I will be announcing a kit giveaway chocolates, goodies, the whole galore, especially to the members as well. Thank you for supporting the channel. You make Mamacita Mami happy as well. Yeah, because YouTube doesn't pay pennies. It's like £3 for 1,000 views. So thank you to the members. Thank you, Exari, for asking.
Thank you. So next question is, Sting asks, I want to move to Japan. What are the best options?
Moving to Japan, yeah. Okay, so if you're just here for kind of excursional experience, if you have a degree, a foundation degree, bachelor's degree, you can get an English teaching job. It's probably the easiest entry to enjoy Japan for a year. They give you the visa, accommodation. The pay isn't the highest, but you can teach English and enjoy Japan in your spare time. For kind of long-term prospects, you really kind of need to learn Japanese, isn't it?
Yeah, because like in Tokyo is quite a lot of people can speak English really well. But if you go to more like a countryside in Miyazaki, if you go to town and then stuff, I think you need to be able to speak Japanese more.
True, true. The alternative is work on your humor, your sarcasm, your gentleman qualities, and grab a Japanese girlfriend and get your spouse visa. Turn on the British charm or the African charm or the Indian charm, turn on or any charm you got, grab a Japanese girl and...
Yeah, that's the best option.
My question for you, what's the best way to get a Japanese girlfriend?
To Japanese girlfriend?
Yeah.
Well, maybe a gentleman card?
Play the gentleman card. Do I have a gentleman card? I do have a gentleman sometimes. Okay. Play the gentleman card. There you go from my.
Yeah, so the next question is...
Thank you, Sting.
Craig asks, your channel is by far the best, most fun, with the best analysis and then vibes. How come you don't have 100k subscribers yet?
Good question. Why don't I have 100k subscribers? YouTube is a little bit catchy. Catchy means stingy in giving you the impressions to new fans. So any like, any comment below please, and any share of the video is massively appreciated because it kind of tells YouTube that your video is good and worth seeing and it'll let more people see it. It's a very, very slow growth until, everyone shares the channel and knowledge of the channel. So I'm sure the quality stands on its own, but it's around YouTube putting it in front of people. If you don't know it exists, you can't see it, they don't know about it, right? So thank you. Thank you, Craig.
Thank you. So next question is, Jim asks, where can I buy all those vintage retro kits that you open? They look amazing and then are hard to find.
Yeah, I love my kit, I love my merch and opening stuff. So I use Mercari Japan prominently because Japanese fans usually sell goodies, secondhand goodies for very cheap and still good quality. So I've said time and time again, Mercari Japan, I've got a link to Zen Market, my affiliate link down below. I think you get like 10% off on your first order. They'll ship and buy it on your behalf and ship it to your door worldwide. So take advantage of Mercari Japan, just sign up, get the code, any Liverpool kit you find on Mercari, buy it and they'll ship it worldwide. I recommend it.
Yeah, thank you. So next question is, Kelly asks, you mentioned Discord, but I haven't used it before. Can you explain what it is?
Discord, yep. So it's like a kind of community forum, a kind of message board. So I have channels there for Liverpool transfers, Liverpool general talk, fantasy football. If you want to vent out, general chat for your hobbies as well, sports, fitness, food. It's a place for us to chat 24/7. I'm always on there. You can chat to me directly, chat with fellow fans of the Liverpool Fan Japan channel as well. Free to join. It's like MSN Messenger back in the day, a little bit like Reddit, a little bit like forums. Come join, chat with us, hang out with us. You don't always have to be active, but the fact that you're there, you can get involved in any conversation that you want. Discord link in the description as well. Thank you, Kelly.
Yeah, thank you. So next question is, Master Wong asks, what is your favorite food?
Master what? I know that channel. It's probably different Master Wong. It's that Asian Kung Fu guy, right? Master Wong. Asian, what is my best or my favorite food? As I said before, right, when there's a Hong Kong, that Peking roast duck, the crispy duck in a pancake is nice, but I also like the roast duck, you know, with that really nice rich sauce as well. Crispy crackling pork, char siu. I like pho as well, the Vietnamese pho, very easy. What do you like? What's your favorite food?
I think my favorite food is either ramen or yakiniku, like the barbecue meat. Yeah, because like even when you are like kind of a little bit sick, that ramen noodle is really easy to eat. And then, yeah, very easy to eat.
Is it just appetizing?
Yeah,
Or do
and
you
then
love
also like a ramen has a several kind of like the flavor as well, like the miso or salt, and then tonkotsu.
Yeah, pork.
Yeah,
thick,
pork
broth.
thick.
Yeah, yeah. I like ramen. Yeah, good call.
Yeah, so
Thank you, Master Wong.
Thank you. So next question is Mikey asks, will you do live Q&A and then live events in the future?
Ah, okay. Yeah, so this is one just reading out the Q&A at the moment. I will do a live Q&A when time permits in the future, when I can organize everyone together. So yeah, look forward to that. That will come. Live events in the future. Yeah, I definitely want to come back to the UK. I will do it in hometown Cambridge. I'll do it in Liverpool as well. Hopefully watching a match at Anfield, maybe the pub, or we can rent out a hall. London as well, if we've got the time, why not? So yes, I will do live Q&As and events. Look forward to it in the future. If we keep growing, it'll be more regular than not. Why not? You want a holiday in the UK every now and again?
Yeah, I want to go back to Cambridge as well, or UK.
Yeah, in fact, probably people are looking more forward to seeing you than me.
I hope so.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So the next question is Mika asks, what's your favorite Liverpool match of all time?
So lots stand out. Obviously the Barcelona 4-0 thumping. We did it without Salah. We did it without Firmino. The Dortmund comeback as well. But for me, it always be Istanbul, the miracle of Istanbul. Rafa Benitez's first season, a season on the brink without Michael Owen. Milan Baros on CC up front. We beat a Juventus team with Lucho Garcia, dipping volley over Gigi Buffon. The squad players stood up to be counted. Florentin Mapangol, Neil Mellor, Letalek, Igor Biscan as well. In that final against one of the best Milan teams on paper of all time, I was emotional, down the beer, ecstatic, coming back against that team, 3-3 on penalties. One of the top 5 moments in my life, alongside Maimi saying yes, Amir being born, Eito being born, watching Genzo Sakuden live concert in Tokyo as well. One of the top 5 moments of my life, Istanbul 2015, or no, 2005, yes.
Yeah, so thank you. Next question is Ricky C asks, who is your favorite non-Liverpool player of all time?
Non-Liverpool player, okay. Favorite non-Liverpool player, I love Michael Laudrup, the blonde angel as well. He was fantastic, silky playmaker. Ricky Kaká, unstoppable on his day, reinvented attacking midfield position, but could also play deep lying. My favorite non-Liverpool player, as controversial as it is, I'm gonna say Diego Armando Maradona. For me, Maradona. He's still number 1 in my eyes. I know Messi can do it in modern technology, but did you see that he got sived? The butcher of Bilbao hacked his legs. Everyone trying to foul him with that huge ball. He could carry teams single-handedly. The Argentinian teams of old, the Napoli team. Diego Armando Maradona, my favorite player because he's a one-man band. George Best was actually really, really good as well, but Maradona, my number 1.
Yeah, so that was all questions.
Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed that Q&A section. Feel free to ask me more questions anytime. Members, chuck in your questions. This has been a members Q&A section. I will open up to the public for the live one as well. Mai, did you enjoy that as well?
Yeah, really enjoyed it, and I discovered a lot of like a Liverpool or your opinion.
She doesn't care about my opinion, really. You see, she's more interested in food or lunch or whatever, yeah, but all good. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Miyazaki man and Miyazaki mama.
Mama Mai.
Ichiban, the army is growing. Join the member section, lots of exclusive. You're doing the Wataru Endo vlogs, aren't you?
Yeah. So the next one is coming soon as well.
Looking forward to that, and the books as well. But until next time, Janet, have a good day.
Mata ne. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Good. So I hope you guys enjoyed that Q&A session with Miyazaki Man, Liverpool fan in Japan, and Miyazaki Mama Mai. Thank you to her too for asking all the questions to myself. Thank you to all the members for providing those questions as well. The best way to support this channel is through YouTube membership. I'll put a link in end screen and in the comment and description below as well. As always, I like my kit, so got me a piece here. Let's get that open. It's a mellow yellow. It's yellow. My goodness, it's yellow. It's so yellow. I've never seen this before. No, that's a lie. I saw it at Mercari Japan, but I didn't even know I bought it. This is proper retro. It's not embroidered. It is a Liverpool. Does it even count as a windbreaker? It's more of a tracky top, isn't it? There's tracky top Adidas. Climacool. UK 3840. Is that large? Let's give it a go. Ooh. I am now a neon lemon. This is surprisingly comfy. What material is this? It's like kind of suede, and it's got those bands that you can adjust to tighten the hips, and you can expand the waistline as well if you're getting a little bit pocha. But this is body hugging. This is quite comfy. Kimochi. Zip up and down. I quite like it. When did I buy this? Very impressive. Can I pull this look off? Let me know in the comments below. Can I pull off neon lemon? But once again, I want to give a special thanks to all the members. We are 83 strong now. 17 more members to the magic 100, where I'll commission a one and done goodie with your exclusive member number. Join the Discord to grab your member number, your persona name, your chosen name. I'll print it on a commission goodie and send it your way. Once we get to 100 members as well, I think more YouTube stuff opens up. I think I get access to more emojis, exclusive emojis to give to you guys as well. So why not? Cheaper than a Tesco meal deal, and this channel is juicier too. As always, special thanks to Joseph M, Jamie R, Christian, Debs P, Leonardo 1 and Captain Has for going above and beyond. Join me on the live watch along tomorrow of Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest. I'm sure we're in for a good performance. Let's back the boys. Endo might come in, Gakpo might come in, Nunes come in. Whoever comes in, we're going to do the job. We're going to chop down that Nottingham Forest, yo. It's going to be a fun watch along, why not? I'm going to give details of the Liverpool Purple Windbreaker giveaway as well, so make sure to join me on the live watch along. Don't know what's happening on those YouTube views lately, but it doesn't matter. Miyazaki gan Ichiban. Ichiban means the best. Until next time, Jan means ciao. Peace.
Liverpool fan in Japan.